Hello, and welcome back to Portal. We're gonna just jump right back in where we left off. Oh yeah, immediate elevator ride. That was not the greatest foresight, but here we are. I love Aperture Labs, the whole aesthetic. The elevators in Portal 2 I like a little bit more. I'm hoping to play that as well after this.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
One of the first things I like to do when I get into testing Jabber I'm not super familiar with is attempt to figure out the center of the room and figuring the path there. But I've just realized why I'm not familiar with this puzzle. Blind? Am I missing something really obvious? Oh yeah, probably down, not up, yeah? No, that's just more death sludge. Oh, this might just be a Ratman room. This might not be anything else. Maybe I am supposed to be back in the puzzle. That might be back over my other side. Right there is where my depth perception is telling me is the right point. Jump back across to here. Nope. My perception is not correct. But, as I said earlier, it kind of opens up and there's more to it as you go along. So maybe that is a solid corner and not a trick of the eye, because I can't shoot past it. Yeah, okay. Jump back down. Jump back across. The number markers are useful, just because it can be a little disorienting hopping through portals and flinging yourself and kind of having these leaps of faith. It can really help you orient yourself, knowing that that is 4, where this is 3. And something as simple as dots is universal. You're not going to have to translate that to different languages. You're not going to have to worry about people not understanding what 1, 2, 3, 4 means, typically. Like, yes, you're always going to have circumstances and specifics and individuals that don't quite figure things out, but through the nature of this game, trial and error, it's not hard. Okay. Immediately into a turret room, my first instinct. So I know I'm going to be bringing something out of that room into here, so this is not the next path. Probably that cube is what it was. Because the actual shooter itself is rotating. these two that are just above. Hopefully that will fire a pellet. Yeah, cool. It seems to fire a pellet just before moving each time. That's okay though. It's firing very frequently, which is really nice because it lets me use it as a weapon. It's probably by design. It's not like I'm going to need ground fire locations. I think that this might just be a workaround for the AI of this trying to fire its own thing on a certain timer. Now I get to actually play the game of Cross the Room. Put that button over to the shutter. Huzzah. Oh, that is grief. So I'm basically going to want to have that going as my piece is traveling. No! Oh, what can you do? Sometimes you're so smart that you jump in the water all by yourself. There. 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 Jump, push button, walk around the pillar this time. And inevitably end up waiting for the platform again, because you didn't hurry scurry. And I believe from there I jumped down to there. So I'm not quite done this room. Okay. So when I push this button, it's going to make that out and flip up, right? Which then I need to have momentum. Fling my way more momentum than that. So I need to be able to hit that button and then gain momentum. With just a little bit of nosing around, I found what I needed to solve my problem. So, we're gonna go... I'm pretty sure I put my blue portal down there, so I'm gonna pop over to here. Pop this down. Next, my goal is push button, go back across, leap down. So, push button. Woohoo! Cross. And now we wait for me to inevitably have to platform again, so I'm probably gonna die. We'll see. I will actually have some patience this time. Woohoo! Oh, and then I'm gonna have to go back down there to hit the button again. So put that there, put that there. Reason I'm putting that... I can put it there. Reason I'm putting that there is because when that panel moves, it'll break my portal. Retrieve my cube. And... peacefully hop to the next part of the room. Wow, this is a long chamber. And no nullification grid means that there might be cause for me to get that cube back at some point. yes. Speedy thing go in, speedy thing come out. Blue. Orange. Blue.
Well done.
Elevator.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety seminar. Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
A lot of thinking on your feet in this game, but a lot of not doing that too. I don't know where that powerball came from. I don't think I care where that powerball came from. I also don't know where it is now necessarily, which is just as dangerous. Oh boy.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Yeah, sorry.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Missed the party. I think I need to get a little bit faster of a jump there.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss. Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here. Hello?
things aren't exactly what you imagined, are they? Well, if you haven't seen this before. There's some of the earlier test chambers. You can actually see them from the perspective of the windows, which I think is really cool. Not many of them, as far as I'm aware, but a couple of them. You can check in on familiar rooms and places we've been. I'm trying to remember what we do next from here, though. Do I lock this window? No. If this area even matters for our progression right now. No, okay. So we're trying to get over here to come down this way. Ratman says the escape is up. See, they established Ratman early on so that we have a reason for having tutorials in these areas. With a little bit of guidance there, can be really, really helpful. It's difficult to get players to look up unprompted. People in general, we're humans. What's coming at us from above? What are we afraid of from above? So, in order to get people to reliably look for things above them, little symbols like that are important. But...
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way.
Establishing...
Hello? Is anyone there?
Establishing the Ratman early on, and his handprints, and the simple guidance beyond the electronic, the tutorialization that the game uses via the machines in the room, gives them a way to kind of guide you along without hand-holding you, even outside of the established parameters of the testing environment.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Uh-oh, somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway. There is still some left, though, if you hurry back.
Portal will surface there. Portal will surface there. Cool. Grunting and groaning machinery. I know that you don't feel anything, man, but there's a level of disjointedness when your character is acting outside of your control, especially on just a linear pathway, which is really out of the ordinary, not a conventional path. portable surfaces are compacted moon dust, as far as I remember.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great. Is anyone there?
A lot of the time, the puzzles outside of the vacuum chamber do really just revolve down to where do I put the portal. Because obviously there isn't a lot of portal-level surfaces out here.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing areas.
one more. Extra water, beans. Computers always confused me. I think that there's some kind of power system in those computers that's been letting him cook his beans. Because you always see, you often see the computers like laying down and destroyed. Oh. I almost just read that. I almost had that. Through the magic of Barrelmancy, I will reign supreme. I interacted with that.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Probably want to use the recommend option. And then we look to here. Those turrets aren't real turrets, but I got a little spooked. It's amazing what the silhouette of something can do to you.
Shutting down.
One thing I've noticed is that the Ratman scrawlings often resemble things the turrets have said. Here and up, it says. Progress. I think we're having another one of these. Fall through a hole and then puzzles. There we go. Yep. Speedy thing go in, speedy thing come out.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Fighting it, just using it to escape. I thought I was gonna make it hit it itself with its own missile. I haven't done this in a long time, apparently, if I'm forgetting something that simple. But, yeah, years and years and years. Still got missiles on my blue portal if I need them, which I don't think I will, but we'll see. Okay, so this will be this. So this is functioning like an Emancipation Grid, forcing me to remove an original portal. So I can pass through. So that's how they're cutting me off from taking the turret missile with me and letting me know that it is no longer a puzzle mechanic I need to insert myself. Because it would have been impossible to pass that point and have the turret. Again, we're this far into the game and they're still doing simple little tutorialization tricks because, like, yeah, I had no option, but it's not like they made it possible to try to have other options either. It's progress meant giving up that thing, which is simpler with a binary pair of tools like a portal gun. I guess with this sludge you pick up a bit of speed. Get out of the trench. take care of all the turrets. No real threat, and I can actually assess the room and see what I need to do. Oh, there's one more. Remembering which portal is where is important. Especially when swimming in. Okay, can I just put this up here from the ground? Or on the back? Yeah, I can. Okay. We're gonna put orange up there so that my left click is my go button. Okay, but I think I see. Same game again. Preserve momentum, cross the gap, and get into the next area. Turrets.
No hard feelings.
Thanks, guys. Broken piping. I do not see a portal will surface. I do, however, know that Speedy Thing go in, Speedy Thing come out. Wait. Did not need to Speedy Thing go in, Speedy Thing come out there. Wear your respirator. Admitted and authorized personnel only.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. Where are you taking that thing? I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone. Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now. You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the Enrichment Center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the Enrichment Center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. What it is you think you're doing? Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
Who are you? What is
That thing you burned up isn't important to me.
What's that?
It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit.
That thing has
It makes
numbers
shoes
on
for
it.
orphans.
Look at that thing. No, that other
Nice
thing.
job breaking it,
What's wrong
hero.
with your legs? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from...
This isn't brave.
Sorry.
It's murder. You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this one because I was
Base
curious
4.
about your... Managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends, because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable, liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned, shall not be mourned. That's exactly what...
I might have to look at this recipe later.
Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist.
Me. Where did your life go so wrong?
Are you trying to escape?
Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on up there will make you wish you were back in here. I have an internal capacity for alarms. We need to arm what's going on.
Great subtitle.
Thank you for assuming the party escort submission position.
Remember, drop the device and lay down on the ground, and the party people will come inquire you. I've been Gemini Arc. Thank you for sorry, I've been Gemini Chimera. Thank you for joining me today. That's my Warframe name. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. And have a fantastic day.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to
to state my satisfaction. Aperture Science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find some